The large creamy coloured building on your left hand side is one that we don't like here because that's our tax offices. That's the creamy coloured building on your left hand side. And you can see the River Mersey ahead of you. If many of you know Stockport, this is where the Mersey starts, and its eventual length is 70 miles long before it runs out into the Irish Sea. And at this point, although it doesn't look it, it's actually a mile across the Mersey there. The hangar opposite, the grey hangar, that is the Camel Laird shipping works there, where they repair vessels. And across the Rosey you have the Wirral Peninsula, and the red brick building on your left hand side, that is a ventilation shaft for one of two road tunnels going under the River Mersey. There's two road tunnels and a rail tunnel as well, and we'll see the entrances to that later on in the tour. On your right hand side you've got the Echo Arena and the BT Convention Centre, and these were built when in 2008 Liverpool became capital of culture. And you can see nowadays that there are still ships using the canal. They can actually travel and go onto the Manchester Ship Canal and go past Ellesmere Port, where they unload freight such as sand and cement. If you were to carry on further on up the River Mersey, it actually is 3 miles long, 3 miles wide at its mouth, where it joins the Irish Sea there. Now, this is where we're going to drop you off a little bit later on. This is the Albert Dock, and this was a complex opened by Prince Albert in the 1840s, and it was one of the largest docks in the country. And its special feature was that it was fireproof. It didn't have a lot of problems with fire, and it would have had a steel cladding and then this red brick surround. And if any of you are interested in seeing the Beatles story, the entrance to the Beatles story is just here on your left hand side. If you don't want